Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting it, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Josh Harrison stands in. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on the way as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. Strasburg has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Robles looking up. Into the second deck and gone.
Batting 6th, the shortstop.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach Collins.
He's set, and the pitch. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And that one yanked just foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 9.
Next, it'll be Tim LaCastro. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Striding in is Trey Turner. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Goodwin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. Worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Stanton leads off second with one gone in the inning. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So now here is Yan Gomes. A potential tying run for him at third base. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
And the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded back up the middle. Harrison has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 88.
To the plate now, number 88, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Striding in now for the Nats, Jordy Mercer. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. He's set, now the pitch. Castro, the runner at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Up next, Victor Robles, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And he fouls this one off. Yelich has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's new.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The center fielder, number 6, Trey.
And now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is line to left. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here comes the 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the runner back. Soto over at second. Gomes at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a liner. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now, DJ LeMahieu as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
DJ LeMahieu.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. LeMahieu is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Now the pitch. Tim LaCastro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, the left fielder, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Strasburg with a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notorious.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So the next at bat will be Joey Gallo. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Sam Clay trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. At the plate now is number 88. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 88.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 18. Kyle Schwarber.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Jordy Mercer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Garen O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56, Garen O'Day.
Andrew Stevenson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One and two now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Rojo.
Luis Garcia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Luis Garcia.
From the stretch, little chopper back to the mound, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Harrison. He bounced out last time up. Travis Shaw will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Travis Shaw.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Stevenson on third with 2 out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that one is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. Out in front of it, strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to dig in, Zach Collins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trey Turner. And he'll step off. First delivery to him. Grounded down the third baseline. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a base hit last time up.
Your attention, please. Now,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Zach Britton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. That misses. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in will be Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
The first baseman, number 23, Yan Gomes.
Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Britton's ready. Here's the delivery.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now another 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He'll try again. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I gotta believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
3-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A ball and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Christian Yelich.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now with the plate is Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
up next for the game, the catcher, Zach.
In now, Zach Collins, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Gary Sanchez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew Stevenson. Britton pauses. First pitch on its way. And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Into the box, Luis Garcia, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. LeMahieu in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Last strike now for the Nats. And he misses there. 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Washington, good night.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second.